Alright, we have won the die roll. Let's see what we can get. This is not a keep. This is a keep. Guess I'll put back a mine. Opponent went to 6 as well. Alright, okay. Go ahead and lead on map. And see what we can play. Turn 1, preordain, alright. Okay, well. That's going to be really good against a lot of opposing draws. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get a cave. I just want to be able to leave up electricity if needed. Crop rotation is one of the worst possible draws. If my opponent goes double Miscreant, I'm going to want to be able to electricity. So, or double Delver, I guess. Though that's less likely. Oh, they're just ninjaing? Okay, well, gonna win this game. Okay, that might be premature, but I am just gonna resolve a Mole Drifter next turn. Okay, well, I'll make the draw. I'm gonna play this. I don't know what I could draw that would change my mind, and that's not it, so. Go ahead and Mole Drifter here. We need to draw spells, but yeah, okay. Yeah, this game's over. Like, my opponent has to use mana on their turn to kill my Mole Drifter to get their hit in with Ninja, and then I get to go Mole Drifter Prohibit. And they don't get to contribute more to the board. Otherwise, I get to go Mole Drifter, leave up everything. Yeah. They don't get to replay their Augur. I'm gonna cast this, I think. If they alternate cast a foil, I would have regretted this, but that seemed very unlikely. I think they would have cast the Augur if they had foil, so. Alright, I'm gonna go with Tower. Alright, they have to replay that mountain, or get a mountain here, and then kill Mole Drifter to get a hit in. They also have to have the removal spell, which is not guaranteed. Yep, they don't. Cool. I'll block. Okay. I'm going to lead on Oracle because there's no way I'm going to counter back. Yeah, seems hard for them to counter there. Dignitary's okay, I guess. Yeah. I'm not going to cast it here. I've got Teachings plus Flicker up, so it seems unlikely for me to want to do that. If they tap mana for no reason, yeah, I'm just gonna blow them out here. Mm-hmm. Crop rotation's really bad once you have Tron and don't need anything. I have this to combo with stupid Bog in the board, but maybe that's just too much. I'm not even go for it? Alright, I will go ahead and get a counterspell. Map. Would you like to counter? They do not want to counter. Let's do this a little bit better. I'm gonna float 1 and cast a Stonehorn. And it worked. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tower and Stonehorn again. This doesn't let me flashback teachings, but it does let me crack map and search for a remote isle and cycle it, while also holding up stuff. Though, I'm not going to cast any of these spells, so not really holding much up, am I? Mm-hmm. What? Why are they hitting the dignitary? Okay, Fairy Seer is fine. This whole trickery is going to blow them out eventually, but... I'm going to be patient and not run into too many things. Alright. So if I play Muldrifter, they counter, I prohibit, I trickery, their sprite. Yeah, this is fine. They can have Dispel, but whatever. If they do, I'm still in a fine position, so. Yep. They targeted the correct thing, so we'll go ahead and elect Trickery. And they conceded. Alright. Go to sideboarding. Put in a pile of things. I did see Fairy Seers and not Miscreants. They may still have one or the other. They had AKs, which means I might want Bog. We'll see. I don't want Horrors or Condescend. I don't want Dispel. I probably want... Or I do want Dispel. I probably don't want Grudge, rather. I'm not going to have Spire Golems over there. Electrickery's good. I want all the Electrickeries and all the Red Blasts. I don't think I want any of these anti-combat cards. I didn't even see any Delvers, so... So if we do this... Yeah, this seems fine. Crop Rotation is quite vulnerable. Sometimes you just gotta have it, though. Alright. This is a good hand. If they go turn 1 Fairy, turn 2 leave up 2 mana, I don't get to play my Prism, but... Which means I might not hit my 3rd land drop. And I might not hit my 3rd land drop even if I get to resolve Prism. But, this hand is fine. They top-topped, and they thought about it. I'm going to play Cove. If I draw a Prohibit, I'm going to really want to have played the Cove turn 1. And if I draw a Cave, I can just run it out. My opponent really just going to leave up? Okay. Maybe they have another Fairy. No? Alright. Well, I get to resolve this Prism. This draw is turning out much better than it could have. I did miss out on being able to have 2 pieces of Tron plus Prism on turn 2, but... I mean, my opponent kept 7 and they scryed 2 to the top, so I figured my opponent would have a better hand than this. I'm not going to run out Missionary. Next turn, I can run it out to block a Ninja if they hit it, but they should have already had Ninja, I think. Maybe they hit it off of this and play another land. Anyway, long story short, I can block Ninja on my own terms. Or don't. Okay. Yeah, I need to use my spells up, so we'll just Missionary and kill a Sprite. Counter a Sprite, I guess. Alright, didn't happen. I just need to use my spells up. I only have 1 red mana, and I'm going to be quickly out of lands to play. So I would like to be able to do something about that. Of course, if my opponent has no threats, then I'm just going to play the stupid Isle and pass after attacking. Bash and pass. I could Mull Drifter. I think I'm not going to. If I rip a mine, it's just so much better that I didn't cast... I don't need to counter this, by the way. I'm just doing it because I can't. I just need to use my spells up. Yeah, I got a Dispel out of my opponent's hand. That's so much better for me than waiting. I wasn't going to use my mana anyway. There's no way I can Red Blast on their turn into a Sprite, so this is fine. Anyway, if I draw a mine, having the Mull Drifter in hand is just a lot better. A tremendous amount better. So, going to refrain from just running my Mull Drifter into a Pyroblast, or exclude, or counterspell. Basically everything. Any spell my opponent had, they could have countered that, so... is my opponent gonna leave only 2 mana up? I kind of expected that mountain to stay untapped. Maybe they have another mountain. Nope. Alright, land. I mean, I just needed any land, but... Okay, let me do this differently. I'm gonna hardcast it, even though I'm going to Ephemerate, because I don't want to get hit by double Dispel. And that's the only reason I'm doing it this way. I am going to just Ephemerate, right? I just want to get this Ephemerate out of my hand. Yeah. Well. Could draw a Red Blast. I'd rather hold that up. I did not. Alright, we just want to draw cards. But go! Alright. If they attack, I'll block with Lone Missionary. They get to eat my Ephemerate by killing my Mull Drifter if they... do, but killing my Mull Drifter I would just gain 4 with the Lone Missionary and get the Ephemerate in the yard, and I don't think that's a worthy trade-off. Also, they are dead. Wow. I'm going to exclude their Sprite, and then I'm going to Teachings for a counterspell and counter their counterspell. Or that just worked. Well, they have no spells in hand. That's cool. Alright, I guess I just play Cove and pass? No, I guess I'll just play Oracle. Oracle. Oh, I still have the Bog in my deck. I'm gonna bash. I would love to trade with the Seer, but more likely I'm just gonna get 2 damage in. Or they throw their ninja away. Yeah. Just... Oh, okay, sure. If they play another one, I'll probably Bog, but... yeah. Fairy Seer, not enough. The end is fairly near for my opponent. Like, my opponent didn't counter any of the things, so how are they going to survive? Right? I'm the Teachings for Teachings. I'm just going to get all my value. Well, I still got 2 Electrickeries in here too. Alright. I got plenty of colored mana. I'm just going to get some colorless mana in play. I'm going to bash. Again, I'd be fine trading with us here. Otherwise, I'm happy just chilling. They may throw away a Seer to get through a ninja hit, but that seems very good for me. So, go ahead and Teachings for Flickery or Electrickery. Flickery. I don't know what card I was talking about there, but we figured it out. We are just gonna do this. Teachings for Electrickery and Teachings for Red Blast. Alright, cool. Another red blast. I'll start with Oracle. Oracles. Guess I shouldn't have played my land first. Whatever. We'll just wall. I've got double blast plus dispel up, so. Seems difficult for my opponent to beat. They know about the electricity, right? This is very strange. Well, I have another red blast, and they don't know about it, so seems like we're going to win the game here. Yep, they're very dead. Wipe ya. Alright, our draws were insane. I'm glad I didn't evoke the Muldrifter. We've won the 5 matches we've won 2-0 quite convincingly. And our deck's great. Hopefully we can continue to win die rolls. That seems to be the key. And also, hopefully we can keep a 7 or 6 card hand. And hopefully we win the next round, or we get paired up against a 6-0 and they pity scoop us into the top 8. And we move on with our lives. Let's see. There's only one way to find out, and that's by winning. Let's just win in the top 8. Get into a top 8 finally. Not get a winning record, but miss the top 16 for another week. That would be quite a disappointing finish. And hopefully that doesn't happen yet again. Oof. Gonna really be a bummer if it does, though.